Hey guys, welcome back to my channel guys. This morning it's been a bit of a reflective morning. I just give God thanks. Had a little incident. Today's Sunday, 8
Yeah, because
no, 7th. Had a bit of a scare on the 5th.
On the 6th.
No, we had a scare on the 5th. It was in the night before 12. You getting it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically it was on the 5th, the day before my birthday, going into my birthday, the 6th. Really bad scare with Tilly Rose. I'm gonna do a story on that, but you know, sitting here this morning feeling quite lucky really. Well, Tilly, you know, obviously she's still young, so you know, I could understand that she is aware but not fully aware. But I'm absolutely grateful and blessed that we can sit beside each other and even appreciate and love each other even more this morning, because she had a seizure in the night in her sleep on the 5th, and I'll do a story on that. But what the video is today is about, it's about me braiding her hair, doing her hair into, and showing you guys how I go about doing that, because we had in braids, her hair braided into for about 3 weeks now. It lasted really long until it was doing really well with trying to keep it together, innit?
But then all like the sides of it came out, and then I had to put it on the base and make it look like it wasn't there.
But she was getting compliment to the very end, because I don't know if you remember, even in the hospital, do you remember one of the nurses saying how pretty you was, and she loved your hair. I think maybe it didn't quite come around as, but she was getting compliments to the end with her hair. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I achieve that two braided look on Tilly Rose's hair. And yeah, I'm gonna do a video and tell you guys everything that has happened in the last 3 days to this, well, 2 days to this morning, Sunday morning. Yeah, but yeah, I'm basically using the same hair I use on her when I do that Rihanna inspired look, because like I said, I braided her hair with this hair. The last hairstyle she had was just 2 braided hair, and it works really well. Yeah. So this hair is becoming my little go-to to create the looks on you.
What did you use before, the expression?
In the past, yeah, before I do the Rihanna with this one, that's what I used to use in the past, the expression hair. But now
you use the easy braid.
Yeah, because it's already done, and all I have to do is really section it. So as usual, popping it out the bag, and I'm going to show you, because I basically break them down into small sections and kind of set myself up before I proceed and go ahead and start on Tilly's hair. And to achieve the look, I only need 1 pack of the braids. Oh, should have got the scissors.
Mum, when they do the hair, why do you have to pull it out?
That's when they're trying to get it even and all the rest of it. Well, this one come already done, so I don't have to do none on that. When I'm doing the braiding, I basically take a small bit, especially on the first bit I'm gonna put in, so like that, and I'm just gonna be putting them on the edge of her bed ready to pick up once I've started the braid. You guys will see as I go along. So the first probably 3, I do it a bit smaller, and then I just build it up as I go along.
How many sections do you need for each braid?
I think probably round about at least 7 for each side. I'd say 7 or 8, and I've got 3 already there, so we'll see. That's a good question actually, Tilly. 6, 7. So that's 1/2 of her hair. Could be at least 8. But when I complete, obviously I'll let you guys know how many I did actually use. And then I've got this left. Maybe need to take some out of it again, I'm not sure. But so far I got 8 little section for one side of her hair, and I'll just do the same method for the other side. But I'll update you guys on what really happened. But I think it's at least 8, 9. So now guys, I'm just gonna obviously get her hair in a section. Her hair is freshly prepared. I gave it a really good wash with the same product. I mean, this is the moisturizer, but I use the same product with the shampoo and condition on her hair this morning. And when I finished blow drying it, I left some leave-in conditioning and obviously the moisturizing thing. Tilly also have a jam in the same product, but I cannot find it this morning, and so I'm gonna have to do it without it. So it's probably not gonna be as neat as when I do it the first time. So I'm just going straight down to the middle and obviously evening it out, so to get the best result in the end. And it's not very hard because, like I said, I just took the old one off this morning and give it a wash, so the parting is even easier than probably how it would normally be if I hadn't just take one down.
Mommy, what would you say is like a tip if someone's never braided before and they want to do this type of hairstyle on their kid or on themselves?
I'd say keep practicing, because I didn't know what I'm doing. I just kind of watch and then I pick up, and my confidence get a little bit better every time I do it, really. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Give it a try, and then basically, when you see other people doing it their way, it doesn't mean that that's how you're gonna end up in the end doing it. You just have to try and figure out the best way, because there's just slightly different tweaks of how everybody do things. Just basically try to get it as neat as possible. I think this is what I'm going to be working with. Hold your head down, Tilly. All the way down. Okay, so I'm just going to go through it again. I mean, I could have kind of straightened it and all of that to just make her hair a bit more silky and everything, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and just do it.
If you straightened it, it would probably stay the same, but a little bit more straight.
Yeah,
so
and sometimes it does bounce back into its natural state, so it just doesn't really matter. I just probably like to have the jam to give it a bit more. So there we go. So from the first one, just getting rid of any excess hair. And remember, Natalie, just have to hold it, okay?
Okay.
And this is just how I do it. I kind of put it at the front and then pick one from the front of her hair, and then take it, hold it. I'm holding the strands of the actual braid when I'm going around, and just lock it in. And straight away I would need another one, so I'll pick that up. Pull the hair down. Come on, help me, Tills. And another thing, the last time I've done it, I didn't have any extension on. Thank God the extension is not very long this time on my hair, on my nail. But it's in itself, it's not as bad as I'm thinking. If it was really long, I'd struggle more. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, so I'm just trying to attach them as I go down and making sure I grip Tilly's hair. Turn slightly to this side, Tilly. Okay, so they can see. Number one. Pull down a bit, Tilly. The wisp on the hair. There's some frizzy bit of hair on there that I want to get rid of. Come on, pull the end bit out. That's it. So I'm doing it that you can't even really see where it starts or where it ends. So the more you put on, just pull from the middle bit, Tilly. Look at me. Pull from my hand there. You see where that is? Not on the actual hair. That's where those strings are coming off, so you can get rid of them. That's it. So you can see me pulling the hair just around and then holding it with my other finger. Shane, who are you talking with? Who are you talking to? Oh, I think he found the tablets.
Yeah, I think he found it.
It was Hannah.
You're naked, Shane.
Shayna!
I don't think he caught much of him.
Keep it in, mommy, keep it in.
No, I'll just have to look at it and see if it's alright. Alright, and then take your time, pick up the sides to make it as neat as possible. I'm going to try and to get some more hair in, just to conceal her hair a bit more. I am sweating. The fan's on in here and I'm still sweating.
I'm not sweating no more.
No,
I was
because
sweating this morning.
yeah, maybe because you cooled down a bit. You had a bath, well, a quick shower after your hair washed out. Any hair at the end, just pull on it, and to get rid of the excess hair that you don't want. When I tell you this is making me sweat. So basically, how many did I section, Tilly? Was that?
8.
Yeah. Was it 8?
Yeah, because are you going to use the last bit?
I might use the last one. So that would be what, 9?
Yeah.
There's one more there. I might use it, but...
If there's 3 left, then it's 9. If there's 2 left, then it's
There's only 1 left.
8. Oh,
So,
probably 8 or 7.
however many I counted out, go for it. This is actually how many I'm going to be using.
I think it's 8 because was the last bit like in the middle of the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's 8. 'Cause I saw you
I'm
put it
sweating.
in the middle of the bed.
So hold it down a bit. That's it. So I've attached the last one already, and that's all I'm going to be putting in this today. It's just like a bit of a protective styling on Tilly. I don't think I've done the greatest today, to be fair, Tilly, but I'm glad your hair's washed and
It'll probably look good.
turn around. Yeah, it will look. Definitely will look nice. Keep still a bit. I'm just balancing out the hair at the end and trying to plait it. think I could have used more. Anytime I'm filming, it's just like, I don't know if I get nervous, I don't know what, but it's not as neat as when I'm just going along doing it. But it's still getting the same effect. And I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm just going to do the same other side, because obviously I don't want to really stress Tilly out too much, because normally if it doesn't come as I want it, I'll take it off and do it again and all the rest of it. But basically, you guys can see me dripping. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it as it is and just make sure obviously she's okay for school tomorrow. Clip off any extra ends. Totally. The only thing I probably need is the jam. If not, I'll just try and make it as neat as possible by putting a little bit more moisturizer in, and there you have it. That's how I achieve the braids. Normally this bit is a little bit more concealed, but
I think it's good.
yeah.
This bit is normally the hardest bit.
Coming down, and that's when my hands get a bit tired.
But at the end you just have to braid the end.
Yeah,
so
it's fine. So more or less that's what I'm going to be doing to the next side, guys. So this time I'm going to leave it. Come to they can't see me. Right, you know, and I'm going to turn back around the other way. Like, turn your legs. So if I can twist this on. That's it. All done now. Anyway, I think you just want to go off playing with the Shane.
No, I don't.
You don't? You want to lie down?
Yeah.
Alright. Right, well done for holding it till I finish. Sweat. Ah, dear. So I'm not even going to dip it today in hot water today. I'm just going to leave you, okay? You'll be alright. Because it came off quite nicely. The ends has anyway. One of them is slightly longer. You turn the back. So that's how she normally would wear it. And that over your shoulder or even down, what I say.
I normally wear it at the back because it fixes my neck.
Does it?
And I put it like that with something.
Turn around a bit. Okay.
When I'm at school anyway.
So turn the front around, facing like frontwards. Hold it down a bit so that's better. Hold it up a bit. It's not bad at all. In the morning normally, as she goes, if he needs a little bit more grease or anything, we put it on, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm not going to mess around in her hair too much, so I'm just going to leave it a bit natural as possible today. That's good enough, isn't it, Tilly Pops?
Yeah.
Okay, all done and dusted. Alright, let's sign out. Go ahead guys, if you like this video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And as I always say, look after you. If you can't look after you, you can't look after anyone else. Until next time, we'll see you in another video. Bye. Bye guys.
Freedom!
She's off.